Countries have been engaged in an arms race in the field of robotics for several years now. The leading countries of the world are trying to produce humanoid robots, one better than the other. But the United States and the great powers of Asia are most involved in this battle, and we will talk about inventions from these countries. In the meantime, like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell to stay up to date with all the news you live for. Here are some more comments from the last video. Please write more of them.
Hi, I'm Galbot.
Hello, Galbot G1. This is a completely new and innovative humanoid robot that will help you in everyday life. The machine has no problem pouring you juice if you ask it in advance. And what is also surprising is that it can give you a choice, as in this case, when the owner asked for some drink and the robot asked him if he would like a tomato or orange juice. The man's choice is based on an orange drink and the android chooses it. An improved language model helps him in this. Even though it's just a startup, it's already raised $80 million in funding, and they're clearly spending every cent they've invested. Look how he cleans up the trash after the kid's mess. Even a child can be entrusted to this 2-meter giant. By the way, the robot's height is 173 centimeters, so it will reach any medicine for your grandfather. A large degree of freedom in the hands of the machine allows you to easily interact with household items. So far, the robot looks crude, but I'm sure that it will reach its peak. The Chinese developer Unitree showed a humanoid robot worth $16,000, which somewhat resembles the new generation Atlas from Boston Dynamics, introduced in April 2024. Robot weight Unitree G1 ranges from 35 to 43 kilograms, which depends on the model, in our case G1 and G1 EDU. In the video, a man lifts a humanoid robot in a folded state with his bare hands. The height of the car is 127 centimeters and does not change in any way depending on the model. And the running speed is impressive and equal to 2 meters per second. And here are the first elements similar to Atlas 2.0. These are the presence of joints, which give this model greater flexibility and mobility, due to which he can bend back in the pelvic area and touch his head to the floor. Depending on the model, the robot may have 23 or 43 joints. He will be a great yoga trainer. Little is known about his physical attributes, but the roller skates show how easily he can chop walnuts with his hands, break glass bottles, and operate a frying pan like a real chef. G1 is equipped depth camera and 3D LiDAR. The battery is lithium and will last about 2 hours on one charge. Supports Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2, powered by the large Unifo LM model. Trained him using methods simulation training Andrain for cement learning. On June 21, 2024, Huawei opened the first day of HDC 2024 by unveiling several products, including a humanoid robot named Quafu. Introduced last year by Leju Robot Company, Quafu easily interacted with Huawei developers and executives, including Huawei cloud creator Zhang Ping'an during the event. The latest robot, based on Open Harmony, is powered by Huawei Pangu, a large-scale intelligent model. Zhang explained that Pangu's model aims to create an open ecosystem platform, Humanoid Robot Plus, for a universal embodied solution. Pangu's intelligence allows the humanoid robot to perform a variety of tasks, including understanding and recognizing natural language commands, task scheduling, two-person collaboration, autonomous execution, and more. In addition, Pangu's intelligent model generates training videos and instruction manuals needed to train robots, helping them perform assigned tasks more efficiently. China's first full-size general-purpose humanoid robot was recently unveiled at the 2024 World Conference on Artificial Intelligence. Qing Long, who is 180 centimeters tall, demonstrated how to clean a desk by following the staff's voice instructions. Developed by the National and Local Innovation Center for Humanoid Robotics in Shanghai, this robot controls movements like a human and can move stably on slopes. It boasts a high-performance bionic torso, an anthropomorphic motion control that supports multimodal mobility, perception, interaction, and manipulation. Qinglong can reach speeds of up to 6 kilometers per hour. Although not as fast as Usain Bolt, it's still impressive. The company claims that Tiangong is the first ever open-source robot to use purely electric actuators, although its mechanics are very similar to the work of competitors such as Unitree's H1 and Boston Dynamics Atlas. To navigate slopes and stairs, Tiangong uses 3D vision sensors that correct the trajectory in real time. It also features 6-axis force sensors, and its processor is capable of performing up to 550 trillion operations per second. Tiangong, weighing 43 kilograms and 1.63 meters tall, is powered by a 48-volt battery with a capacity of 15 ampere-hours. His arms have 3 degrees of freedom, and his leg joints have 6. In addition, the robot is equipped with inertial measurement instruments and built-in Wi-Fi. Chinese company Fourier Intelligence has unveiled its latest development, announcing plans to produce 100 GR1 humanoid robots by early 2024. These robots are expected to be able to carry loads almost equal to their own weight. Described as a versatile robot, the GR1 can assist in patient care and physical therapy procedures in rehabilitation departments. The purple parts of the body are designed as handles that patients can hold on to. With a height of 165 centimeters and a weight of 55 kilograms, the GR1 has a maximum walking speed of about 5 kilometers per h. Its joints, similar to those on Tesla robots, provide 40 degrees of freedom using electric actuators, unlike the hydraulic systems used by Boston Dynamics Atlas robot. Researchers from IRM Lab Korea Tech in South Korea presented their robot, Ambidex. This third version of the robot has been in development for at least 7 years. Originally designed as a precision collaborative robot focused on high-speed interaction with humans, Ambidex has made significant advances in this area. High-speed interaction involves dealing with shock loads, such as high fives and slaps. These mechanisms include cable actuators, making it a tendon-controlled robot. The cable transmission mechanism functions like a gearbox without any backlash. Additionally, the use of cables allowed the heavy motors to be positioned closer to the base of the robot, reducing the strain on its arms, making data transmission over the cable impressive. Tests also showed that the robot deliberately deviates from a given path. He responds politely to these interruptions before returning to his task. The demonstrations culminate with Ambidex performing as a karateka and sparring partner. God forbid we meet him in the octagon. In collaboration with OpenAI, robotics company Figure AI has developed a robot called Figure 01 that can engage in complex conversations, plan, and execute independent actions. This capability is provided by a multimodal model trained by Open that interprets both images and text. The robot can describe its visual impressions, plan future actions, analyze its memories, and verbally explain its findings. OpenAI's multimodal model processes the entire conversation history, including posted images, to generate verbal responses and determine appropriate learned behavior for the robot. Figure 01 can access the entire conversation history and analyze it to answer complex queries. For example, it can accurately answer the question, "Can you put this here?" By going back to earlier parts of the conversation and understanding the context of the words "this" and "there."
Digit. At the CES 2020 Electronics Exhibition, the American startup Agility Robotics announced that his bipedal robot, Digit, went on sale. The first 2 copies of the robot have already purchased by Ford. It is working on the last stage of delivering goods to customers' homes. Digit is a humanoid robot of average human size. He has it installed later instead of a head and a stereo camera on the torso to track obstacles around. The robot has 2 gripper arms and 2 legs that allow it to climb up and down stairs. The 2-legged robot platform is based on an earlier design by a company called Cassie. Developers recently improved algorithm of platform movements in such a way that the robot was able to simultaneously perform 2 dynamic actions. The robot can carry a load of up to 18 kilograms. The main areas of activity of the device: internal logistics in a warehouse, parcel delivery, telepresence, production control at a factory, inspection monitoring of various infrastructure. By the way, at its Delivering the Future conference in Seattle, Amazon reported that it is beginning to deploy humanoid digit robots in its fulfillment centers. If the experiment is successful, bipedal robots could eventually replace at least 450,000 employees in the company's warehouses. Agility Robotics CEO Damian Shelton said the cost of the robot is determined individually for each customer, and it is six figures, taking into account additional services and programming. The machine will cost $25 per hour. In addition, in the humanoid firmware, it will be prohibited to use any type of weapon, regardless of lethality or lethality. Shelton comments that they will not allow their robot to walk around with lethal or non-lethal weapons of any kind. This clause will be included in the contract with the client when selling the device. You will not be able to fight with Digit, although it is unlikely that he will be able to do anything in combat.
Apollo 1 is the first functional humanoid robot capable of working autonomously alongside a human. It can perform various tasks in warehouses, such as lifting boxes and placing them on shelves. Standing at 173 centimeters tall and weighing 73 kilograms, Apollo 1 is made of metal, plastic, silver fabric, and metal actuators, and can lift loads of up to 25 kilograms. Originally designed for warehouse work, Apollo is a versatile robot capable of performing a wide range of future tasks, including delivery, restocking supermarket shelves, and assembling and servicing complex equipment in a variety of environments. Its design emphasizes precision and efficiency, aided by electrical components that allow it to perform tasks with high precision and minimal interruption. The robot is equipped with replaceable batteries, each of which provides up to 4 hours of battery life, depending on the task. Unlike other humanoid robots, Apollo cannot speak. Instead, it communicates with people using an electronic display on the back of its head and an OLED screen on its chest. Most of the time, these displays remain turned off and turn on only when Apollo needs to convey information, such as answering a question or indicating its status. Currently, a tablet or computer is required to control the robot, but more direct methods of interaction may be available in the future. It is noteworthy that Apptronik is collaborating with NASA, which gives the project a certain level of credibility and potential for success.
Atlas 2.0 is an electric humanoid robot from Boston Dynamics. He lost his former massive torso and protective plates, becoming more slender and human-like. The robot has no visible cables, which makes its appearance more neat and attractive. A significant update has been made to the robot's motor skills. Atlas is able to perform movements with greater grace and precision, which according to Boston Dynamics, made him look like a professional athlete. The robot is able to rise after falls without assistance, which significantly increases its productivity. Boston Dynamics plans to begin pilot testing of the electric Atlas on Hyundai production lines as early as next year. Atlas 2.0 is an electric humanoid robot from Boston Dynamics. He lost his former massive torso and protective plates, becoming more slender and human-like. The robot has no visible cables, which makes its appearance more neat and attractive. A significant update has been made to the robot's motor skills. Atlas is able to perform movements with greater grace and precision, which according to Boston Dynamics, made him look like a professional athlete. The robot is able to rise after falls without assistance, which significantly increases its productivity. Boston Dynamics plans to begin pilot testing of the electric Atlas on Hyundai production lines as early as next year. On April 17, 2024, Boston Dynamics introduced a new generation of Atlas robots, developed together with Hyundai.
The new Atlas is designed based on decades of research and confirms our commitment to creating the most capable and useful mobile robots that solve the most difficult tasks in modern industry.
Explained in Boston Dynamics, the new model of Boston Dynamics robots will be tested at the testing ground at the Hyundai plant. The developers promise to tell more details about the robot and its device in the future. The company stated that it is the most dynamic humanoid robot in the world. Robot Valkyrie, a new humanoid robot from the world-famous company NASA. This, of course, is not an exoskeleton, but we could not help but include it in the news collection. To be honest, the robot seemed unfinished to me, and this is the fault of the DARPA competition, in which a team of 55 people worked without sleep for 9 months to complete and demonstrate their robot. The robot was made to look beautiful, The shape of the body looks like a woman's. The name of the robot refers us to this, although NASA robots have always been either asexual or male. To date, Valkyrie is the most advanced robot from NASA. Valkyrie is a full-fledged humanoid. His height is 190 centimeters, weight is 125 kg. The battery lasts for an hour of battery life. NASA has worked hard on the ease of use of the robot. Not only the battery can be easily removed and changed, but also the arms and other main components. Valkyrie is dressed in a suit made of fabric with soft lining. This is done not only for additional protection of the robot itself, but also for the comfort and safety of people who may have to work with it in the cramped conditions of a space station or Mars base. Mars is the main goal of the developers. According to NASA engineers, such robots can fly there before people to build habitable premises and help the first colonists expand them. We will also hope that Valkyrie will become the first full-fledged humanoid robot that will help people populate Mars. I heard, Elon, they want to overtake your Tesla bot.
While robotic taxi drivers are being built in Japan, Elon Musk is announcing to the whole world that he will launch 10,000 Optimus humanoid robots, that is, Tesla bot, into the Tesla plant. The CEO's idea is to increase the company's value by more than 10 times compared to current market giants like Nvidia and Microsoft. Also, the implementation of this will allow the company to receive an average revenue of $1 trillion per year. They are going to reach this result if the production of one Tesla bot is $10,000 and they sell for $20,000. Myself, Optimus is a humanoid robot that performs a variety of tasks. Standing at 173 centimeters tall and weighing 73 kilograms, it is capable of carrying loads of up to 20 kilograms and lifting up to 68 kilograms. The robot is equipped with a 2.3 kWh battery that provides a full workday's charge and uses about 100 watts at rest and up to 500 watts when walking. Optimus has 28 structural actuators, allowing his body to move with a great degree of freedom, and his hands are dexterous enough for various manipulations. What the plant needs. We would like to see such a robot in Amazon warehouses where he would work as a loader. Thank you for your attention. Carwins was with you. We advise you to pay attention to the following videos, like and subscribe for the sake of our promotion. Good luck.